Up next, the Hornets taking on the Knicks. For Charlotte, the stars have aligned, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Knicks, Hornets, just moments away right after this. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Charlotte. They're right now in the 8th spot in the conference here in the early part of the season. And checking out New York, 3 spots below.
And you know, for the Hornets, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Oden, and it's Ball in at the point guard. And for New York, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in at the point. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
The kick out to Ball. The three-pointer, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Here's McBride. Offline with his 3. Bryant with it. They double-team Kobe. Oden inside. Randall on him. Shot by Oden is no good. Now DiVincenzo. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Randall against Williams. Williams with the block. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Randall outside. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Williams.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
For New York, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's McBride. Ball's knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. 3-on-3. It's tipped. Here's McBride. Kobe with the steal. Pass to Oden. Some solid defense from Robinson. And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
Now here's Williams, following the miss by Julius Randle. Williams' shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And here's a look at the stats for Robinson. He had a strong showing last season. 6th in blocks, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. Now here's DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock, down low, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's the drive. DiVincenzo. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, there's some unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope. This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Knicks trail by 4. And here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Oden. DiVincenzo against Bryant. Back to Anunoby. 4 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Robinson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Ball with a wide open look. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Ball's got 5.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Here's McBride. Boy, that win the other night against the Spurs, another guy who really showed up to play.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now, here's Ball. Oden with a screen for Ball. Inside. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Randall passes to DiVincenzo. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. In third, the Knicks.
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the ball. That helped them pull down a lot of second chances.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Ball with it. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Now Bryant. Oden, a screen on DiVincenzo. Kobe dishes to Oden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Randall. Still without a basket. And the pass to McBride. To end the drought, he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. To the middle, here's Oden, and there it is for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Knicks trail by 8. Randall surveying the D. Williams with the block. Pass to Bridges. Back to Bryant. Oden, a screen on DiVincenzo. Kobe, the pass to Oden. The kick out to Ball. From past the arc, it's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's DiVincenzo. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes to Oden. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kobe goes in, and Kobe throws it down hard.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Randall. To get open is Robinson, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Right side, Ball. Outside, Williams. Rob. To the paint, here's Randall, and he goes right over Miles Bridges and slams it down.
Wow, Julius Randall with a little flavor on the finish.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hornets leading by 11. Now here's Ball. 8 points for him. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to McBride. And here's Randall. McBride passes to Anunoby. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks.
20-12.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. He kicks it to Oden. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Now the pass to Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Randall. Takes the three. And again, New York with the triple.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Hornets lead 22-15.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Oden a screen. Ball with it. Robinson picks him up. 5 on the clock. Ball dishes to Oden. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution for your Knicks. Isaiah Hartenstein. Josh Hart.
Knicks trail by 7.
Milton.
Pass to Hartenstein. There's a screen. Over Oden. And Oden sends it back.
Oh, great block from Oden, and this is the type of defender he's capable of becoming. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And he gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
17.
32 seconds left in the first. Ball against Milton. Oden, a screen on Milton. Ball, the pass to Oden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And tough to match up against Oden inside. Defense did their best, but ended up getting the whistle.
That free throw, no good. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Knicks. He's off on the second.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Ball against Milton. Ball dishes to Williams. The kick out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Charlotte with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. We've got Williams. Kobe is out there with ball. Then it's Bridges. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Ball. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep.
But you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Knicks trail by 8. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Ball slams it in.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Ball against Milton. Up top, Randle. To the paint. Hard against Bridges. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the Hornets with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. Bridges, no one around him. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Kobe. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Randle against Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on Miles Bridges.
Team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
2 shots.
The first one falls. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Now here's Williams. He had 15 points last outing.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. New York calls timeout.
Hey, fans, we want to get loud. And we've got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks 7th squad.
And here we can check out the story on Julius Randle. Coming off a terrific season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. So he picks up just one from the line that time. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Randle with the bucket.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Hornets leading by 9. Cauley Stein a screen. And it's ball penetrating. The pass to Cauley Stein. 6 to shoot. Back to ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Williams for 3. Rebounded by Hart.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Randle against Williams. Randle passes to McBride. Shot clock at 3. Inside. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hartenstein.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Make some noise. It's your Knicks City Gangster.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in, and a switcher also for Charlotte. Miller's checked in. And here is Bryant, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Randle with some nice D. For New York, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Doubled by Bridges. McBride passes to Randle. No good from outside. Hornets leading by 7. Williams, a screen on Robinson. Outside Bryant. Pass to Miller. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from three, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Robinson a screen on Miller. McBride passes to Anunoby. Randall kicks to Anunoby. Passes it to Hart. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut back down to 7 after the points coming from Hart.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bryant with it. Out defended by Randall. Fires away from outside. And they're moving it up. Here's McBride. And Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
Hart kicks to Anunoby. Block at 6. Randall a screen on Bridges. Hart. No good on the 3. Charlotte leading by 7. Here's Cauley Stein. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Outside, Robinson. Randall left side. Over Williams. Randall no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Bryant bullies through.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. 11-point game. Pass to Anunoby. Hart with it. There's the pick. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Hart's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Williams a screen. Kobe with it. Out defended by Randall. Williams passes to Bryant. Cauley Stein with the screen for Bryant. The pass to Cauley Stein. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Anunoby. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Knicks trail by 8. To the right side. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Williams a screen on Hart. Bryant passes to Williams. Back to Kobe. Lets the 3 fly. Another shot. Back to Williams. To the middle. Miller finds Williams. Out to Miller. Shoots the 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
He's checked in for Julius Randle. The Hornets also changing it up. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Williams. And Ball subbed in for Bryant. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Now here's Oden. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, but I thought the shot blocking was the real story. I mean, he was just everywhere. It got hard to keep track of all his rejections.
Now here's DiVincenzo following the missed shot by Willie Cauley-Stein. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high, and the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates.
Charlotte leading by 9. Here's Ball. 10 points for him. Pass to Bridges. Here's Cauley-Stein. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Oden. Off with the layup. The Knicks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Randall's checked in for New York. New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. DiVincenzo with it. 6 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Oden with a screen for Ball. Down low. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick and roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
Oden against Randall. Passes it to Robinson. Hornets with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Ball finds Cauley-Stein. And here is Oden. He's defended by Randall. For 3, Bridges, and another 3 for Charlotte.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Ball. And McBride gets it to go.
Hornets lead 48-38.
50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Oden a screen. Ball against Randall. Here's Oden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Oden's got 10 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Knicks trail by 12. McBride passes to Randall. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Oden with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Oden a screen. Ball, the pass to Oden. From outside the arc, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
And so that's the end of the first half. Hornets lead by 15. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So if we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, they're winning for multiple reasons, right? I think at the top of that list is their rebounding. They're chasing every miss like it's a Game 7.
They got more hustle and they got more muscle.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at two key players from that first half.
I love watching these two guys go at it. You can call this a Shaq-size matchup. Both guys leading the way for their teams.
You calling it Shaq size? That's a statement. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Bryant. The kick out to Ball. DiVincenzo against Kobe. Bridges dishes to Kobe. Second chance shot. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Knicks trail by 15. The 15-footer, and he nails the jumper. Anunoby's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Knicks.
This is where OG Anunoby is going to grow. That offensive game will expand to the mid-range.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. With the drive. The second chance effort. The feed to Oden. And they pick up 2.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
One shot.
And the talent Oden possesses evident. When he's on the floor, he's a difference maker.
New York shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Anunoby. Feeds to Robinson. Over Oden. And too long on the shot. Hornets leading by 16. Here's Bryant. And there's another one for the Hornets.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Buries it down low. Anunoby's got 4 points in the quarter.
58-42.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now Ball. 13 points in the game. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anunoby passes to McBride. And Anunoby, here we go. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. Ananobi. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Outside, Ball. Oden with a screen for Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Charlotte, they have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. The first free throw is good.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game, but boy, the potential is limitless.
Ball hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside, Robinson. There's the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. Williams kicks to Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Williams. Tries again. They shoot again. Shot's good from Oden. Oden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the instincts on the glass? Oden knows how to garner that position down low.
New York calls timeout. And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in.
Now we get a chance to check out LaMelo Ball. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 23 points per, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Doubled by Bridges. McBride passes to Anunoby. Shakes him. Second shot opportunity. And Oden sends it back.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Bryant looking over the floor. Inside. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
New York moving it around. On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Bridges. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
And a fast break now for New York. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can but right now somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And the Hornets call time here. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Hornets. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. OG Anunoby, number 1.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Hornets leading by 13. Now here's Ball. 15 points in the game. There's the dish to Cauley-Stein. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. McBride passes to Robinson. Robinson a screen on Kobe. Back to Robinson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Robinson's got 6 points.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Charlotte has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for an update on Julius Randle. VA?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York gave us some information, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Robinson.
Charlotte foul. Mark Williams. First of the field foul. Second team foul.
Anunoby passes to Robinson.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Kobe getting it done in close.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 11. Pass to Anunoby. Driving inside. Here's Robinson. Lays it up off the glass. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Hornets leading by 13. Williams has a screen for Ball to the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. McBride passes to Robinson. Anunoby against Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
58.
Bryant passes to Williams. Over Hart. Williams can't get it to go.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now, here is Robinson. He's got 8. The lead now in single digits. DiVincenzo's got 14.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up to the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
So both teams making some changes here. And he drives in. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Hart. Moment here now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. Now, it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. See how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
He misses the free throw.
And what I like about Cauley Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. McGee is screen on DiVincenzo. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Ball against DiVincenzo. On the wing, Anunoby. Miller inside. And McGee kicks to Cauley Stein. Outside Bryant. Cauley Stein with the screen for Kobe. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The motor of Bryant never stops. Even inside where he goes right at the D.
And the first one drops. Julius Randle's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And he can't hit the second. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Hart. Ball with the rebound. Ryan against Bogdanovich. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you know for that matchup with New York, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Hart against Ball. Bogdanovich passes to Hart. Fires from deep. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Hart.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Cauley Stein with a screen on Hart. Here's Ball. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anunoby has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Hornets leading by 9. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Randall from outside. That's tipped, and they recover it. Goes back up, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
That free throw good from Randall. The Knicks making a switch here. Both free throws good from Randall. 9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Ball. Over Hart. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They led by as many as 18 points. On the court for the Hornets, Ryan is out there with Ball. Then it's Oden. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Miller in at the 3. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Bogdanovich. Poked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Randall against Ball. Oden with a screen for Ball. To the paint. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
Oh, nice pick and roll action by Oden, disrupting the defense there to find a shot.
Knicks trail by 9. Passes it to Randall. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
The Knicks shooting in this game, 45%. Pass to Burks. Here's Hartenstein. Guarded by McGee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Bridges in for Miller. Ball finds Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 10 points for Williams.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Here's Randall. Cut that bucket.
Hornets lead 79-71.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ball with it. Over Bogdanovich. Williams passes to Bridges. Some solid defense from Hart.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
He gets it in there.
Well, Bogdanovich looking so comfortable close to the rim. Just extends past the defense beautifully.
Burks against Kobe. Williams a screen on Burks. Kobe kicks to Bridges. It's good from long range. And the Hornets lead by 9.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Outside Bogdanovich. Randall with a screen for Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
I think it's obvious that Bogdanovich has worked on his ability to handle the basketball. Really good control there.
Williams a screen on Burks. Oh, what a creative jam by Kobe.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Randall outside. Over Williams. And there's the pass to Burks. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Outside Bryant. Williams passes to Bryant. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 6 assists in the game. So it's New York now, trailing by 10. Randall finds Hart. Outside Bogdanovich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in just the second half. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Kobe. Oh, Bryant putting on a display.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Hart kicks to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. That one goes. Count it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Defensive foul. Greg Oden. Third personal foul.
And that one misses. Hornets leading by 7. Now Ball. Out to Bridges. Here's Oden. DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Hartenstein. Guarded by Oden. Down low. Here's Anunoby. Outside for Randall. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
First team foul. Kobe Bryant at the line. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 8. Now here's DiVincenzo. New York, no good that time either. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. The shot by Bryant, no good. For New York, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. DiVincenzo. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. DiVincenzo's got 10 points here in the second half. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Left side, Williams. Banked in off the glass. That's 12 points for Williams.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. DiVincenzo passes to Anunoby. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Craig Oden.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard. Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 10. And here is DiVincenzo. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Oh, picked up his fourth foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Here's Ball. Here's Kobe. Pass to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three ball. DiVincenzo's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Ball with it. At the elbow, Williams. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Off target with his three.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Bridges misses. Knicks trail by 8. Randall outside. Robinson sets a screen for Randall. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now Kobe. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Bryant attacking. Here's Oden. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Bryant, that's a two-pointer. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 10-point game. Here's McBride. What a terrific move that was.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Charlotte's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Williams has a screen for Ball. In the corner, it's Bridges. Nailed from three-point land. Bridges has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Hornets. Now here's Randall. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Over Williams, and the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Randall.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Now here's Ball. Oden a screen. Ball dishes to Oden. The kick out to Ball. They get it back. Williams passes to Oden.
The big man being assertive. Great to see Oden here in attack mode.
1:25 left to play here in the fourth. Randall against Williams. And to get open is Robinson. Randall no good. Hornets leading by 11. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Williams. Kobe's got 34 points.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hornets.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kobe Bryant.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Knicks on offense. Randall a screen on Kobe. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. And the Knicks miss again. Bryant down low. He's defended by Randall. And Bryant throws it down hard.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Anunoby, a good look. Here's Robinson. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Miles, congrats on the win. Can this team carry the momentum into the next game?
Well, I think we're just going to approach the game like we have been these last games. We've been playing very hard, moving the ball, and playing great defense. So if we approach it like that, I think we'll win.
Thanks again for your time, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.